Alrighty guys, another Premier Z video coming at you. Just want to let you guys know these cars are all done. That's Serena, get her done pretty soon, and he's not going to get anything done because the frame rails are done, tore slam up in it. So he's coming to pick that car back up. But this is James, part 5. We're showing you that we got his car back in here, and we're gonna go ahead and show you what else we've gotten done. We have gotten the engine dropped in, and we are buttoning it up right about now. As you can see, this is what she's gonna look like. Man, she is beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. But you can see here, we're getting everything buttoned up. We'll get the upper radiator tube. I got the clamps, those big clamps for the water pipes coming from Imports Parts Pro from Kyle. We also got the boost controller coming up in here. Boost controller and the boost hoses. And put the radiator in and everything like that. She should be good to go. Fire it up. We're waiting for a piece that came over here. As you can see here, there's a 90-degree elbow bracket that has to come off here because you can't put this straight on because it hits the bypass or the oil return passages from the turbo, because the turbos are much bigger on this. So I'll go ahead and show you that. I checked the ECU, and Ash's ECU does have his chip socketed. You can see there. You can see his chip is in there, so it's able to be pulled out and put the new chip in there. We got that. And put that back on there like that. So we're gonna wait for the simulator to get here, and we'll get that put on, so we can crank up the car and get it tuned up. So yeah. We got the motor in. It's got the upgraded Ford motor mounts in it, so it's much nicer than the Nissan ones. So let's go ahead and pop it up. We'll go ahead and show you underneath. When this car came to us, it had locks from our list are coming up. Alright. There we go. Now, as you can see here, we got the engine on the upper side. Here, the slave cylinder, James, was bad. So we got a new slave cylinder right up in here. So we're gonna take this line off, break it, put it up here, rebleed the system. We got the starter all put back in. The tranny is all nice and clean. Got the 3-inch exhaust pipes in, and all that stuff. But here, I wanted to show you here, we had to redo the screws because those guys that took out the screws before, or whoever put them in before, stripped them out. So there was no way that the tranny was going to stay in there until we re-threaded them. So we got them all looking brand new again. And okay, so here's the exhaust. The exhaust is all buttoned up. We got the one-piece drive shaft in here. You see that? So that's all buttoned up there. As you can see here, we got a little problem here. The exhaust don't kind of line up, match up. I guess we need to get a piece in there or whatever. But anyway, so here I want to here I want to show you up in there. You can see is where the fuel pressure went into, and that is not going to fit because this tube here, the oil return tube, will not allow that. So there is a 90-degree piece that comes down here that you screw in here, or 45 degree. And then what you're gonna do is put that thing up there and turn it in here. And then that piece will just pop right on it. Oil pressure sitting in it. Definitely want to know what your oil pressure is doing when you're drag racing. But yeah, I mean, you got the stainless steel braided lines. You can see all the fittings have been thread locker on it, so nothing should leak. And we should be good. I got a cheap oil filter on here, just only because we're gonna change the oil real quick, because all the shavings in the motor. We're not gonna put them high dollar Nissan ones on first. So yeah, you can kind of see here that she is coming along beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. Got everything all cleaned up. Power washer training. Got everything cleaned up. Also, I just want to let you guys know that up here we got the speedometer, but these pieces back here, I guess the reverse light, you see that one way up there? You know, way up there, two of them, they're busted. So that's the neutral and the reverse. But the speedometer works. I think the speedometer works because it's still intact. But the neutral and the reverse lights are not working and can't be plugged up. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you a rundown of what's happening with everything else like that. Got the Z1 intercoolers. You know, you got the double intake. Got the oil cooler hooked up. As you can see here, I got the lines fitted. I ran brand spanking new oil lines all the way to the back, which go, so you can see right here which run back to the back, which one runs right here, and the other one runs right up there. See right there? It goes up from the oil tree. Goes to the oil tree, goes to the cooler, and then comes back to the pan. So, as you can see, I got all that done. Everything's perfect. Everything should work great. Got the oil cooler in. Again, got the Z1 piping. Blow valves are in. And she should be good to go. Alright, man. James part 5. We're out for now.